Hello to all and welcome back to the podcast show with your host, the genius super millionaire Matan. Our guest for today's episode is the President of the United States, Donald John Trump. Don, how are you doing today?
Hey Matan, I'm really happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Of course, Don. Looks like we're having some connection problems, Donald. Let me get this sorted out real quick, motherfucker. Looks like the connection problems ended up being pretty severe. So sadly, we'll have to... Hello to all and welcome back to the podcast show with your host, the genius super millionaire, Matan. Our guest for today's episode is a very special one, being Ben Shapiro, who is an American attorney, businessman, author, columnist, conservative political commentator, and media personality. At age 17, he became the youngest nationally syndicated columnist in the United States. Wikipedia.
Well, thanks for the introduction. I never would have thought I'd be here having a conversation with a person.
Isn't that just awesome? So to get started, I really just wanted to ask you one very important question. I know you're generally very outspoken about the world today and the progressive end of political discourse. While considering, who you are, your opinions, and everything that you generally say on podcasts such as this one, there was one question that I just kept getting led back to, which is, would you kill a liberal?
Generally, I feel that killing someone based off their political leaning is extremely absurd. However, I wouldn't go so far as to say that I would respect all political views.
Really? Can you tell us why? I feel like I may agree with you, I just can't put my finger in my ass.
Absolutely. For example, the other day I was having a conversation live on air when a transgender liberal threatened to attack me for using the wrong gender term. While I may respect the individual person, I feel that respect begins to become lost after such a terrible thing happens, especially when considering the hypothetical odds of the circumstances and magnitude.
Now that's something I can get behind. I actually do believe that, especially in the case of the United States and many other countries that are facing some turmoil between citizens just for a little bit of differing opinions, the best hope is really for everybody to just find a middle ground they can stand on. Which is actually leading me to my next point. What I was leading on to was today's sponsor, the Daily Wire. Me and Ben have partnered together to steal people off of the street. Yeah, that's right. Nobody can do anything about it. Not even you, Zim Bumble. If you're watching this, Zim, you can't do nothing. And I'm coming after you! Now that the sponsorship is over with, Zim, I kinda just wanted to get back on topic. So let me ask you this, Ben. Who is your favorite Ninjago character?
I like Lloyd. He is green, and I really like green. Green is better than the liberals, and for that matter, Lloyd is one of the best at based spinning attacks.
I couldn't agree more. So here's a compilation of me using my Sigma-based Jitsu against Los Angeles liberals. Excuse me, sir, would you consider yourself a liberal or a true American conservative?
You're liberal, you conservative liberal. Are you guys true conservatives or liberals? He's a liberal. Who's a liberal? Excuse me, a liberal, conservative, liberal, conservative. True American liberals. Excuse me, guys, liberal. Liberal out of the way. Ow! Ah! Are you a liberal?
Not leaving till I get answered. What's up with the liberals today?
Liberals allowed in the parking lot today. No liberals today! True Republican conservatives allowed in the parking lot are only those damn blue-haired liberals!
Stop recording with the camera! Being escorted to leave that property! Stop filming!
Wow, that was fantastic.
Go to sleep!
Welcome to the podcast show, guys. I'm only here because of legal obligation fines.
Thanks, Bernie. Yazevel.
Let's talk politics. What are your thoughts regarding the 3 congressional district candidates' new referendum that allows gerrymandering in the Political Action Committee?
Well, I would say that there is a lot of mudslinging being done on both sides. However, I do in fact believe that those current candidates should certainly be punished roughly by the grassroots. I've actually come to the conclusion that they should lose their access to the union calendar.
That is a solution, but not one I'd particularly agree with.
That's fair enough, but if you don't agree with me and my solutions, what solution or path would you want to go down to deal with this situation?
Personally, I would like to take away the phenomenon of authoritarian benefactors who consistently debacle and defame those who don't stand effortless against the demagogues who seek to continue that of institutionalization.
How are my Americans doing today? Me and my team are offering a special deal on this condo where you can get it for only $1.50 a month for up to 3 years.
God damn it! Who invited Obama again?
I promise it wasn't me.
It wasn't me either. I have no desire to listen to more of Obama's schizophrenic ramble.
Obviously ain't me neither.
Sorry for the interruption, everybody. Let me play some music while I handle the situation.
Okay, fine, Rogo with the BOGO with the bing bom boom. I was eating trash with the zing zom zoom Lil Uzi here, and I'm here to rap Looby Lobby Zibby with the Roog Boog Zap.
Obama, shut the fuck up already. Now, getting back to the conversation, what would you say is your favorite holiday, Burnhead?
My favorite is Christmas. I love giving and receiving gifts.
Why would I go out buying gifts and blame it on the hitter named Santa? Shoulda hit a climb through my roof, I'ma beat his ass in the head with a hammer.